Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed this tutorial on this highlighted wig. This wig did come already highlighted. I didn't have to do anything but install it. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I prep this wig and start it from start to finish, install it from start to finish, keep on watching. Alright guys, so this is the wig. This is hair from Beauty Forever hair. This is a highlighted wig and it's in 22 inches. I didn't have to do anything to the wig. It already came bleached, as you guys can see. So what I'm starting to do now is I'm just hot combing the hair. I hot comb it away from the hairline first before I pluck it, and then I just hot comb it down on the sides. I'm going in with my She's Bomb wax stick and I'm just slicking everything down. So after I do hot comb it, I am gonna prep it and basically flat iron it. I like to prep my wigs like this versus doing it all on my head. So I feel like when it's time to put it on, all I really got to do is put it on. I don't have to put it on and then flat iron it or anything like that. So that's always how I apply my wigs and I prep them. But one thing that I do always do, even after I install it, is I always go back in with my hot comb. And I just do that just to make sure everything is double flat. Right now, I'm just molding it basically to the mannequin head with my hot comb. But you know, my head ain't shaped like that. So once I take it off, it'll fit different. So I need to hot comb it a little bit more. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. Okay, so now I did go ahead and flat iron one side so you guys can see the big difference. The hairs are more laid and it looks nice and sleek, while the other side only the roots are laid from the hot comb. So now I'm basically gonna go ahead and flat iron the other side. So now I'm going to go ahead and just use this clip that I got from ORS. It's not focusing, but I try my best to include it. So these clips are really good and they hold the hair really well. So I just went ahead and clamped that big chunk. It is going to fall, y'all, but I reclipped it. I wasn't doing it right. But anyways, after that, I'm basically going to prep the hair out. I'm going to part it in a smaller piece and then I'm going to spray some of my oil sheen on it, and after I do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and begin flat ironing it. And the flat iron that I'm using is the Conair titanium flat iron. You guys can get this flat iron at like Ulta Beauty or Sally's. I got mine at Sally's. Okay, y'all, so now that I'm finished flat ironing it, I'm just going ahead and pushing the hairline back with my hot comb because I'm about to now begin plucking it. As you guys can see, the hairline is already pre-plucked, so I'm not really going to over pluck it. Also, it is hard to see colored hair when it comes to plucking it, so I kind of prefer to actually pluck what I can see and then put it on my head and pluck it more when it's glued down so you could really see. So this also is a 13 by 4 lace front, by the way. So the parting space on it really isn't that long. Also, y'all, this wig is from Beauty Forever and I honestly love their hair. I never have an issue with the quality of this company's hair. Let me make sure I'm in focus. Alright, so I'm now trying on the wig. But just don't have to wait till after I finish. Before I install the wig, I'm just going to cut off the extra lace. I'm just going to adjust the wig onto my head. It seems to be fitting right on point. So now that I've cut off the excess lace, I'm gonna repart my hair with my comb. It was right here, but I don't see it. And I'm just gonna part it going straight like this. Voila. And then I'm gonna take my hot comb and just flatten that out. Like so, like that. And then I'm gonna take some of my face powder and I'm just gonna put some of that over the lace again, just so I could blend a bit better with my complexion. And I'm lifting it up. Like that, and then I'm gonna glue it. Once I glue it, I feel like it's gonna melt perfectly in. So 1 second. Ours or RS, whichever the brand of the company is called, but they sent me like, oh wow, they really cutting grass right now. They sent me like a goodie bag with a bunch of things in it, so I'm going to be using some of their products as I film. I'm gonna voice over this because of the noise in the background. Like all this time when I decide to film, alright y'all, so now I'm just going in with my razor and I'm just going ahead and cutting around that hairline and cutting off that excess lace. I'm going to go ahead and begin to glue it on. I'm going to be going in 3 different sections and I'm going to be using about 2 layers of the Ghost Bond lace glue. I'm going to do my first section first, then I'm going to do left to right. I don't know what happened to the clip where I glued that down. Unfortunately, I think I deleted it, but I do have the rest, so when I glue the side, you'll see it and actually see the actual melt of it and everything. Alright guys, so I am going ahead and beginning my baby hairs. I'm going to just be combing out a piece of my hairline and plucking it back because now, like I said, once you put the wig on, you can see what parts of the hair are kind of full and what parts need to be plucked a bit better. So now I'm just going ahead and cutting my baby hairs with some scissors, and I'm going to take an argan oil. And this is the gel that was also sent to me by Oris Company. And I'm just going ahead and doing my baby hairs with that. And I'm doing my baby hairs the same exact way. So I'm going to go ahead and basically skim through this process. So now I'm gonna take a little bit of the Super Hold Spray, and I'm just going to tap that into my hairline. Tap that there. And then I'm gonna take some of this. Alright guys, so this is the final look for the tutorial. I think I'm wearing a 22 inch. If this is not a 22 inch, it's a 24 inch, but I'm almost 100% sure this is a 22 inch. I'll have all the descriptions linked down below and the name of the company right now, and I'll have all the descriptions linked down below. If you guys are interested in this hair, let me know. This will be for sale, so go ahead and email me if you guys are interested in purchasing this hair. Also, thumbs up this video. Let me know how you guys feel about the hair. Comment things you guys want to see me do, companies you want to see me try, and all that good stuff. Make sure you guys are following me on all social medias: TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. All of them are at Charlene Forever. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.